Neither this video nor the brokerage and/or realty services offered in this video are affiliated with or endorsed by LMWS LLC, Minto Communities LLC, Margaritaville Enterprises LLC, Margaritaville Communities LLC, or their respective affiliates. Hey, it's Mark Oberg with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Beach Properties of Florida. This is video number 13 in my vlog series of how Minto builds my Hula Conch Cottage out at Latitude Margaritaville Watersound. Giving you a quick view of the neighbors there. Now, in the last video, they were just installing the electrical in the home. And this is just a couple of days later. This was filmed on May 31st, the morning of May 31st. And they have finished the electrical runs, and right now there is a crew from Planet Secure installing low voltage lines. So we got an outlet there for the HVAC system. That's the main power for the HVAC system. Pipes leading into the HVAC closet. That's where the gas meter will go. That is where the hot water heater will go. That is comms line for the structured media box. Here's the two main panels. Mine is on the right. My neighbor's is on the left with the two pipes. That is going to be the sensor for the coach light, which is going to be right there. Now as we'll head in, we're going to there's some pest control lines there on the ground. I'm going to get into detail with that. So I'm showing you the green line here. That is a drip line. That is what drips the pest control right onto the base of the wall, creating a barrier that creepy crawlies just don't want to cross. It's a great system. I plan on utilizing it every other year. Now that's the main panel. Last time you saw it in the previous video, it was a big mess of spaghetti. Now it's high and tight. Structured media box. That's the line that will be fished through. There's actually a line in there right now, a rope, for the comms people to pull through their fiber. Now I'm just showing you how they do wiring, and they run almost all of it up in the attic space until it needs to come down on the walls. It's garage door sensor there. Pest control, that is between my garage and my roofmate's garage, and they have one on the other side as well. Now you see the blue line. That is the supply line. It is not perforated. It will not leak or drip. That is just to make sure supply gets to where it needs to go. There's my extra outlet that I ordered for the garage. Otherwise, only two are included. Stepping into the laundry room. Is letting one of the techs go by, one of the low voltage techs. Drip line again. It runs all along the exterior walls. So even when it's a shared wall, it still runs along there. HVAC closet. You can see some blue Cat 6 on the floor in that next room over there. Get a better look at that in a minute. So like I said, most of the wiring and most of the plumbing and the air conditioning venting all up in the attic space. Structured media box there, they've got it covered up and protected. But I guarantee you on the inside of that, each one of those Cat 6 lines is labeled for which rooms they're hooked up in. And there's even some pest control going on in the interior walls. As you can see here, that surrounds the master bath. That is new. That is one of the first times I'm seeing this where they have actually run some on the interior walls. I noticed they did some in the laundry room as well. Most of the time it's exterior walls only. Don't know if that was a mistake. I'll have to say that until I see it repeated. I'm going to go back here. So you see these loops. All right, video, stop. Let me go back just a second. Bear with me. Apologies. All right, here we go. You see these loops right here, how much slack is in these? Okay, so they do that on purpose to be able to hang the vanity lights centered to where they need to be over your dual vanity or your single vanity. They started doing this about a year and a half ago, and it really helped out with better positioning of vanity lights. Now, water closet. So here's the primary bedroom. Hot water heaters behind there. Here's the gas line. More pest control. Blue line is supply, green line is drip. I'm sorry to be a broken record. I just want to make sure you know that. And again, LED pucks will go where those wrapped up wires are. That's just basically the general hard point for a fan there. And I see they're running that Cat 6. So I got, and you'll see it in the next video that I do, video number 14. I'll show you the finished. Well, they'll have all of that wired in. I did get high and low. So they're still working on it. Yeah, high and low in the master and living room. And then in the den, I got an extra Cat 6 outlet low, because I'm not sure where I'm going to be putting things in there yet. And then low in the second bedroom. Light switches for the bathroom. Here's the second bedroom. Again, all those pest lines running on the exterior of the wall. Light banks for the den. Outlets. Again, they finished up the electrical. Looks all good. Ready for receptacles after drywall. Showing you where the light pucks will go. And the hard point for the fan. Now I know some of these videos might be repetitive for you, might be going over some of the same things, but I am trying to give you a step-by-step view of how these homes are being built. There's the high-low. I've got that one mostly wrapped up. More pest control. And then the pest control resumes after the front door and continues to go throughout the exterior of the home. Into the kitchen. Everything nice and tight. That pigtail hanging out there, that's going to be under cabinet lighting. And the bracing you see on the walls is for cabinets to be able to mount to. Vent for the microwave fan hood, vent hood. More under cabinet lighting, pigtails. All the electrical and plumbing done behind the refrigerator. And the lighting, hard points for my pendant lighting. And that's going to wrap it up. So yeah, I do know that some of this is repetitive. I've repeated it from videos, but it helps me to rehash it as I go through these and explain to you what I am looking at and what you are seeing. Well, that's going to wrap this video up. Please stay tuned for the next one. The next one that I publish will be the low voltage finished out. And then the video after that should be insulation and drywall. Thank you for joining me. Join me on the next one. Bye now.